A few days had drifted by since their marriage. It was a lazy Sunday. Ghana and Mordred lounged on the couch, their legs intertwined, engaged in a playful kicking match while watching TV. Meanwhile, Medusa was in the kitchen experimenting with new recipes.
Mordred, change the channel. I don't want to watch this program.
This prank show is hilarious. Dear, do we have any star anise and cloves in stock?
I don't think so, Medusa.
Ha ha ha, honey, look at that guy. The toilet he is about to sit on is moving by itself.
Yeah, someday when you become the victim of this prank, I'll laugh just like you are.
When that happens, I'll blow up the entire crew.
What are you, a maniac?
Ho, that's a good title. Call me the maniac of treachery. By the way, honey, what's the meaning behind your name? Irwansha?
Irwansha is my father's name. Well, technically, my parents had both a scholarly name and one they used to blend in with society.
And what does Ghana mean?
It means, it existed early, derived from a local Aceh language word, ba, ga, na. It emphasizes that I came into existence earlier than my parents had anticipated.
So you were born prematurely?
No, it's not like that. I mean, my parents never expected to have a child, so there I am.
What about your scholarly name?
I don't have one. They didn't give me any other name besides the one I have now.
As they bantered, a sudden knock echoed through the door.
Huh? Who could that be?
Medusa. I know.
She made her way to the front door and swung it open to find an old man with a cane.
Hello, is there something I can help with?
I wanted to visit the scholar of Alexandria. Who is it?
Ghana examined the old man, scrutinizing his attire, cane, and beard. Suddenly, recognition dawned on him. This was Kistjer Zelrech Schweinord.
Mr. Zelrech? Well met, Ghana. I've brought your big sister along.
Bazit stepped out of the car, greeting her little brother.
Hello, sweetheart. Medusa.
Medusa whispered to her husband.
Dear, do you think he's trustworthy?
I don't know, but we'll soon find out. Come on in, Mr. Zelrech, big sis Fraga. Just call me Zelrech.
Entering the house, they settled on the couch. With limited seating, Ghana fetched an extra chair from the dining table.
Can I help you with something? Firstly, congratulations, scholar, on your marriage. Wishing you a joyful life with Mordred and Medusa. Secondly, I want to express gratitude for the Fifth Holy Grail War. Why's that? As you know, I was Solomon's pupil. He commanded not only humans but also the jinn, including those up to the Merid class. I know you were Prophet Sulayman's pupil. But why thank me? I was deceived by the jinn. That deception led to the Holy Grail War.
Ghana, connecting the dots of knowledge and history surrounding Zelrech, attempted to draw a conclusion.
So, you learned about See Here from them. You could say that. They taught me a few things, but I never trusted them. Their words are sweet and alluring. When the three families sought my help, I tried to find a solution. The jinn offered assistance, but there was a catch: only one wish would be granted. And that's how the war began. In a nutshell, based on Miss Bazit's report, I can confirm their intention. Facing them alone in their domain would be a complete suicide. You, however, ingeniously turned their own weapon, the scrolls, against them, leveling the playing field. But you're not aware of the singularity they created? Nope, I didn't catch on to that. They're jinn, powerful enough to function as part of the world. Understanding their intentions is like searching for a haystack in a pool of needles.
Finding a needle in a haystack.
Ha ha ha, that's the easier version. What I'm describing is the most painful and challenging. So, is there a prize money for this? Well, I'm probably poorer than you. I don't exactly have a job. Ha ha ha. If you want to give me something, just heal Big Sister Fraga. That's all I ask.
Sweetheart.
We tried, but her resurrection rune is more complicated now. The jinn's attack was meant for instant death, and the ongoing destruction is relentless. Berserker can resurrect because he died completely at first, whereas Bazit's rune activates to prevent complete death. It's been in effect until today.
Would killing her or using any means to resurrect her solve the problem?
The issue is whether she'll truly die or resurrect from the rune. No one can take that risk, especially since I don't want this scholar seeking vengeance due to our miscalculation. Can't you dispel the lingering wound inside her? It's not a wound, it's the continuous attack happening within her. Her resurrection rune keeps bringing her back, and it won't stop.
I don't get it. Shouldn't the Jinn's attack have subsided after they were destroyed?
Within Big Sister's body right now, the Jinn's attack is the unstoppable force, and her resurrection rune is the immovable object. Her resurrection is glitched. She may not feel any pain, but she will be stuck in this condition indefinitely. She will remain still like that forever.
Like a servant?
Exactly, like a servant.
Sweetheart, don't worry about me, really. I still feel okay, and besides,
Bazit is lost for words. Her current condition is a stagnation between life and death.
Don't worry, Miss Bazit, we will find a way.
For me, knowing my little brother is well and happy is more than enough. I don't need anything else.
And for me, knowing my big sister is not well is torturing me inside. I will do everything in my power to return you to your normal state, big sister.
Sweetheart, stop making me blush in front of everyone.
After Mom, you are the second person that I love deeply. I want you to become normal. By the way, Scholar, I wonder if you know the reason why you have such a massive aura to activate those ancient scrolls?
Zelrech asked the question as if he wanted to test Ghana. Either he knew what Zelrech knew or he didn't. Zelrech leaned a bit forward from his seat as if he wanted an immediate confirmation.
My mother only says I was born with a tremendous amount of aura. I see. It is as it is then.
Zelrech leans himself backward again, as if he is glad that the answer doesn't meet his expectations.
So now, Scholar of Alexandria, do you wish to take the final exam? Final exam? Do you know about the final exam? Well, in the past, I sometimes appeared as an honorable guest to observe the final exam of the scholar. So, do you wish to become a full-fledged Scholar of Alexandria? Or, I could say, a certified one. But, I didn't have my final thesis. That is not needed. I already read your thesis as a report made by Miss Bazit. Are you ready? I am ready.